Yeah, I know game help is available. I don't want to use it if I can help it. What is that? Let me go get a drink and take some pain meds. Okay. Hooah. Sorry about that. I've returned. We're again.
I didn't expect you to believe in fortune telling.
It does not look like anyone is here.
Lots of remnants.
There's no way you could do an escape game in a place this small.
Oh, now that you mention it, she was muttering to someone over the phone.
I have an idea. Why not try syncing with the pod again?
Yeah, but first we gotta go see Gen, apparently. There's a bunch of posters and flyers sticking to the wall. A refrigerator filled mostly with booze. Refrigerator. A stool with no backrest. Reminds me of when I made Mizuki mad, and she attacked me with one. I can talk. A stool. A counter. Here's the menu. Unlike Ota's diner, the meal variety grows every time I come here. The menu. There's a decorative plant. I'm not seeing any critters Iva would like. Decorative plant. A picture of Ganesha. A board with recommended meals. Hawaiian samgyeopsal. Samgyeopsal. Gyeopsal. Chicken tikka masala ice cream. Ugh. I've had both and they're surprisingly good. Recommended meals. Hey, what you got in your freezer there again? Large freezer. There's a corpse inside. Yeah, as if. A freezer. A large stock pot. A bottle of booze. I'd forgotten where we left off. Oh no! Also, hello. Mizuki mad. Aw, shucks, I didn't get to see her mad. Mizuki's always mad at Date. Is it your first time here?
Yep. I've never had any cuisine without borders.
Date I recently began making insect dishes. Insects are high in protein and nutrients.
I was gonna be
plus
mad.
they're great with booze.
Only the most heinous of people would cook and eat my poor insect friends. Date, load your evolver with incendiary rounds and burn this place to the ground.
Hina's at my side. It's Hina. You know Iris?
That's the internet idol from from Lemniscate, right? I know her. She's friends with Amame. Amame is a friend of hers.
She works as a mermaid in Sunfish Pocket, right?
Oh, so you know her? So even you go to concept cafes like that, huh?
Yeah, though only for investigations.
And to look at her skeleton. Have you met Iris?
She's with Amame a lot, so we meet there sometimes. The two seem to get along.
You visit the Harbor Warehouse District lately?
I went this morning. I like watching the water. What about it, though?
Did you see anyone suspicious there? Anything different that stood out?
Well, I wouldn't say so. Oh, but there was something at about 8 in the morning. I heard someone's voice over by the warehouses.
Did you recognize it?
I didn't really pay much attention to it back then, but I think it might have been Iris.
Why do you think that?
Because I heard the same greeting that she does during her internet show.
ASAP, you bet.
How did it go?
Water!
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Fierce!
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Shadows!
Red, silhouette, ASAP.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASAC UFAC.
Yes, that's it.
Surprised he forgot that you were.
It was her, her greeting. I don't remember how it goes. I'm just gonna have the entire thing memorized.
Are you sure you heard her voice at 8 in the morning? That was the time?
I'm sure. Watching the ocean at that time is part of my morning routine.
Does that mean that she was near the warehouses then?
Did anything else stand out?
Well, this happened at about the same time. I remember seeing some kind of large capsule. It was being brought into a warehouse owned by Lemniscate.
Capsule?
That must be the strange pod.
Do you remember anything about the people moving?
I think they were men in black suits, though I wasn't paying much attention to them.
If all that's true, that would mean it's possible that the pod contains Iris.
No, that is impossible. It is contradictory. If it were true, then who is the Iris that is playing the escape game?
Hey, Gen, you know anything else about Iris?
Amame said that she was going to do an escape game, though it would be odd that she'd be at the harbor. I mean, the escape game is supposed to be
You know the location?
Yeah, here. It's a flyer for the escape game. Amame must have left it here.
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh,
No way!
Misatan or whatever, right?
Yeah, they do escape games there. So close too. There's nothing about it on the internet or anything.
So they attracted players with just these flyers. But they even get enough?
Dante, let's go there immediately. I want to take part in this weird game too.
Gen, thanks for the info. You were a great help.
Really? I'm glad I could be of service. Oh, by the way, here. It's the thing you asked about recently. I was able to get it through a back channel.
Oh,
You're telling me you actually got it? Thank you, Gen. My kindred spirit.
Armor patch. Does that mean what I think it does?
Best not to ask.
Misatan Department Store.
They do the escape game!
This is it? How do you do it in a place this small? There's nowhere for people to enter.
That's not how it works. Escape games like these work with smartphones. First, you scan the QR code and download an app. And then the app gives you more and more puzzles. You're supposed to solve everything the QR codes give you. Once you do, the app tells you that you've escaped.
Hold on a second. A digital escape game is nothing like the one Iris is in. She's actually trapped somewhere.
Oh, right. That's true. The escape game made me so excited, I forgot about that.
Shit. Here I thought we had a lead.
All right. I scanned the QR code. Hidden bats. I don't really have a way of sharing this. Okay, it is https colon slash slash sunaiku dash foundation .com slash hidden bats slash. Huh? Oh, well, why is there a 20 in there? What's the verdict of the QR code? I'm typing it in right now. Hold on. Let me find that. I gotta move this up, I guess. That's why. There we go. Oh, why is it? Okay. Okay. Now I gotta fix the... God, this is a wide page. There we go. Okay. So this is what pops up. It actually originally pops up with this. Result: as a result of your choices, Ashi Cairo is rescued and Left Bank Iris's existence was erased from this world. How do you weigh the weight of the sins these two bear? This is a very interesting experimental result where your choices are expressed numerically. Thank you for your cooperation. The organizers of the experiment have a message for you who have cooperated to this point, but I haven't cooperated yet. Finally, if you manage to find a new Nirvana spell in that location, please come back and enter it in the answer section here again. Only those who reach that point will be told the truth about this experiment. So we've got Ahine Ichiral, Lumina Rikujo, Kairo Gashiki, Iris Sagan, Mariha Monzen, Binato Sotobara, and then a play button. Ichirai Ahine. Just says tweets. We just have tweets? What's going on? Oh, Bass 489. Fuck no. Fuck no. That is way too much information. And it said that people had already solved it. So I'm guessing this was an ARG. Was an ARG. It's a new video? It's definitely a new video. It had a lot of new shit on it. But it apparently is an ARG that's already been solved. I am curious what the previous answers Nirvana spell is. Okay, it's the answers to the... We've got the answers to the friggin' ARGs? Okay. All right, there's people saying here that it was an advertisement. It was to advertise Nirvana Initiative. I'm not spending 15 fucking minutes writing down clues for an ARG that's an advertisement for a game that I already 100%ed. Okay. Flowers in bloom. Yeah, hence the Nirvana spell. That's why I'm like, Nirvana spell, this isn't that game, though. There's a bench. Hina and I have no time to rest. A bench. The amusement park's management office. A sky cycle. It's the ride where you pedal and make a lap around the roof. Riding it is pretty scary. So sky cycle. We have no business with the balloon seller. The balloon seller. A stage used for events. I don't see Iris or Ota in the audience. Nothing's happening. The audience seats. A street light. An escape game venue. It doesn't seem like Iris or Ota are here. The signboard for the escape game venue. About Iris's whereabouts.
According to Amame and Gen, Iris was supposed to play this escape game. Don't you think it's possible that she was here?
But she's nowhere to be found now.
If Iris was just wandering around here, Iva would have already located her using satellites.
In mere seconds.
It's possible that this is where she was kidnapped. Which is why.
They might have caught it on security cams, right?
Alright, let's check out every camera here.
Roger that.
Now she's over there. It's a Ferris wheel. I looked over the gondolas and didn't see Iris in any of them. A spinning biplane ride. It's not a biplane. A Ferris wheel. A row of vending machines. There's a bunch of arcade games, token games, and so on. I don't see Iris or Ota here. The game corner. A small train on rails. We have no time to ride it. A tiny train. A coin-operated ride. The gate to the rooftop amusement park.
A camera. Iva, go ahead and hack in.
Already on it. There. Hacking complete.
Any sign of Iris in the recordings?
No. Unfortunately, I did not see her. Though one thing about the security cameras here, they are managed by a security company.
And?
By accessing their servers, I will be able to check all of the camera data, which I have just finished doing. Date, look at this.
Whoa. MoMA!
Iris and Ota. And Momo.
This is from a camera on the first floor of this building.
When was this recorded?
At exactly 8 a.m. The same time when Jen heard Iris's voice in the
Jen?
House district.
Hold on. She couldn't be here and there at the same time.
Only if she had a twin. But in this case,
It's her mom.
it's best to assume that some info we have is incorrect.
Maybe it's the moonshot program Ota mentioned.
Well, I hate to imagine this, but it could be that our consciousness might have been transferred into VR. By 2050, society will be liberated from the constraints of the body, brain, space, and time.
That is so foolish, it makes me yawn.
If we assume that the real Iris is in a pod and the escape game is in a VR space,
Are you saying that the Iris in the pod was digitized? And that her copy is trapped in the escape game world? Let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the world's current level of technology is capable of initializing the moonshot program?
Date! I did it! I cleared it in 5 minutes!
not 3. Should have tracking more than that. And? How was it?
Dev sent me a message saying that my account was deleted.
Banned online, huh? Damn, it's late.
It's gotten really dark. We don't get paid overtime, do we?
We searched all the places Mama's fortune pointed us to. But searching at random will get us nowhere.
Then let us summarize the case so far.
Good idea.
Is this the one where Uchikoshi brings back the morphogenetic field? The dashboard. It's a steering wheel. It's the center console. It's a rear view mirror. It's a glove box. Hina's in the passenger seat. About Kawasaki.
We got nothing from Bloom Park or the Abandoned Factory. They seemed like exactly the kind of place that would host an escape game, so I had high hopes.
It is unclear why we bothered going there at all.
We just followed Mama's fortune.
About MoMA.
Moma's still missing too.
Based on the security camera recording you sent me, it looked like he was going after Iris and Ota in his car. He's way too shady. He's clearly the one behind all this.
It's a bit early to make that conclusion. But it is pretty obvious that he's involved in this somehow.
About Boss.
There's rumors that she's been really taken in by her favorite host.
That's not what I mean. Are you sure that call was with a host?
Well, based on Ryuki's secret recording, it sounded like she wanted to get some physical favors in return for the money she spent on a host.
Ryuki wasn't that blunt about it.
Are you still thinking about that call?
No, a little bit. The way she was acting seemed cold to me. She's not like that when she talks to hosts.
Who was she talking to then?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
I suppose that is what they call human intuition.
I know how we act around each other, but I've known her for a long time.
I totally just remember that there's those stickers. Skyborn Park. I have to go back. There's definitely one at Misatan. Skyborn Park prefab.
This is where they do the escape game!
This is it? How do you do it in a place this small? There's nowhere for people to enter.
That's not how it works. First, you scan the QR code, and then the app gives you. You're supposed to solve everything the key. Once you do, the app.
Hold on a second. A digital escape game is nothing like the one I...
Oh, right. The escape game made me so excited.
Shit.
Alright, prefab. Now I know they kind of glitter. Is that it? No. Really? Wasn't I... How did I not see that?
There.
Anti-shoplifter rabbit. Watch this twisted society from the shadows and don't even think about shoplifting. We'll see it coming. Anti-shoplifter rabbit. Okay. Next one is Berserker's Lair, Cork. So it's going to be on a cork board, probably. All right, what new people have we gotten? We got Gen. Gen Ishigane. He's male. Don't know how old he is. His birthday is September 21st. He's the owner of Brahmin World Cuisine. He likes the Harbor Warehouse District and people who are unafraid of him. He dislikes Ota Matsushita. His hobbies include reading and meditating. He's good at cooking and crushing rocks. He runs a restaurant called Brahmin in Golden Yokusho. His face scares people, so he usually wears a cute mask. He's also so strong he can destroy tanks with his bare hands. Leon Twining. He's male, 22 years old. His birthday is May 18th. He's unemployed. No, he's not. He just got a job. He likes Alfrey and Yuyagi Park. He dislikes the past. His hobbies include building model planes and spaceships. He's an extraordinary lockpicker. Leon used to be involved in the criminal underworld, but he left it behind and is now looking for a proper job. He's also friends with Date and Gen. Mama, Osamu Oishi. They're gender neutral. I think she is gender neutral, though. She goes by she, her. She's 36. Her birthday is October 11th. She's a bartender, info broker, and fortune teller. She likes loincloths, switching, and making them touch. She dislikes hate crimes and customers who throw up in the bar. Her hobbies include shining her crystal balls, watching Hiraoka's promotional video. She's good at telling fortunes and guessing how big a guy is. Mama is the owner of the bar Marble in Golden Yokosho in Shinjuku. She's also an information broker in the criminal underworld. She recently became a medium and picked up fortune telling. Thermo. AI balls are equipped with a thermography function, letting them analyze the infrared rays emitted by objects and map the heat distribution of anything in sight. Excitement and mental instability comes with slight changes in temperature, so this makes it possible to see through a person's lies. Date and the others regularly pay visits to the Kumakura family, which is a branch family of the Ujisaki family Yakuza group. Counting all the branches, the Ujisaki family has approximately 1,000 total members, though in recent years, there have been no sightings of the Kumakura besides the leader and 2 other members. Yeah, like those are the only ones we've seen. Medical equipment pamphlet. This introduces cutting-edge medical technology. It's a rare sight for anyone who's not involved in the medical field. Date sometimes looks at catalogs containing pink nurse clothing, stethoscopes, and lotions, but those are not medical pamphlets. The lotion in question is not intended for medical purposes. Wholesome gang. This is something Momo Kumakura, boss of the Kumakura family, said to avoid becoming hated by Iris, who he's a fan of. Since then, all the other members of the family also began saying that. As a result, either thanks to Iris's charm or the hidden power of words, there are rumors that the Kumakuras have actually stopped doing bad things. Tracheliforus giraffa. Tracheliforus giraffa is an insect living in Madagascar. A type of weevil, has a very long and thin neck and head, making it reminiscent of mobile cranes and giraffes. Ibis seems to be quite fond of its refined anatomy. Porno Mag Pal. As far as it concerns the AI ball in Kaname Date, the people he's referencing here are Leon Twining and the owner of Brahmin World Cuisine, Gen Ishigane. Through their love of pornographic magazines, these 3 have formed a strong bond and eternal friendship. Basically, they are true BFFs, and their relationship is close to that of Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei, after they made the Oath of the Peach Garden and became sworn brothers. It's worth noting that the Oath of the Peach Garden is a fictional event from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and most definitely not a historical truth. Ballsies. 1 is a ballsy. 2 are ballsies. This is Marble Mama's pet name for the crystals she uses for fortune telling. Crystal balls are a famous type of power stones, and just one of them has plenty mysterious power, so 2 of them make for a force beyond measure. Like Mama said, balls show their true power when in a pair. Kawasaki District, an area that has been off limits for 8 years. It contains Bloom Park and other attractions. Back then, the Kawasaki District was caught up in a major explosion at a chemical plant, and scattered harmful chemical material polluted the area. The government ordered the inhabitants to evacuate and designated the area as off limits. Stratum corneum. When there is old skin under the foot, more of it starts building up in an attempt to protect the body from unnecessary stimulation. This creates the so-called horny layer, which causes the skin to become dry and crack. The most effective way to prevent this is to remove the layer, though using other people's teeth for this purpose is somewhat unprecedented. Half dead. This expression refers to the act of inflicting suffering rather than cutting it short by simply killing someone. It can also refer to the act of leaving something unfinished instead of settling it properly. One could use it when talking about abyss salaries, which simply do not go up. Keep in mind that the term half dead, found in phrases like Mizuki always leaves me half dead, has an entirely different meaning. Bottom of the ladder. Mizuki's description of Date refers to someone who is forever stuck in a low-ranking company position. However, with her being a CEO before even leaving elementary, it seemed that Date was unable to say anything back. Insect diet. This refers to the act of eating insects. Insects can be raised on very little food, are a better source of protein than fish or meat, and reproduce rapidly, making it easy to produce and store them. On the other hand, Many are apprehensive about their appearance or taste, and some people are likely to be allergic to them, so there's still problems that need to be solved before they can become a staple food. ASET's introduction phrases. This is one of ASET's, Iris's, call and response sets between her and her fans. It progresses as ASET calls out to the fans, who then respond with the right words. These are magical words meant to brew a sense of unity, and it would not be an exaggeration to say that the entire world knows them. Even if that isn't true, we love Artessa. QR code. A type of barcode that looks like a black and white pattern on a square. The black and white pattern encodes information which can be read using smartphone and tablet cameras. Surveillance cam. A camera installed to prevent crime or observe a certain area. They can record and transmit footage. While best known for their role in crime prevention, they also help gather information about traffic and weather phenomena. Since they cannot be installed in bathrooms, this area has seen a recent increase in bathroom crime. Hacking. This is the act of infiltrating computer or network systems to modify or steal data without proper authorization. Such malicious hacking is sometimes called cracking, and though the AI Ball and Hina Tsukiyono are very good at it, it is illegal. There are also the so-called white hat hackers who use their IT skills and knowledge for good, protecting individual, corporate, or government data from cyber attacks by other hackers. The mastermind. This refers to the true culprit behind a certain happening. Such masterminds fulfill their goals using other people, shifting the blame on them while hiding their identities. In movies and TV series focused on mystery, the mastermind is often the plain and gentle person who appears at the start of the story, and it is not uncommon for the mastermind to appear as the third to fifth name in the credits. Okay, yeah, I see, third to fifth. Because it would be, like, the protagonist, and then, like, their backup, or their sidekick, and then the mastermind. Alright. Any new trophies? No. Still need 3 more trophies. Alright. Now I can go to the flowchart and go back to the car.
Damn, it's late.
It's gotten really dark. We don't get paid overtime, do we?
We searched all the places Mama's fortune pointed us to. And searching at random will get us nowhere.
Then
The
why
audio is a
someone
little
else
behind.
so far?
Good idea.
That's not it. I really should label my things sometime. Oh, here we go. Oh. About MoMA.
Moma's still missing too.
Based on the security camera recording you sent me, it looked like he was going after Iris and Ota in his car. He's way too shady. He's clearly the one behind all this.
It's a bit early to make that conclusion. But it is pretty obvious that he's involved in this somehow.
About Kawasaki.
We got nothing from Bloom Park or the abandoned factory. They seemed like exactly the kind of place that would host an escape game, so I had high hopes.
It is unclear why we bothered going there at all.
He just followed Mama's fortune.
About Boss.
There's rumors that she's been really taken in by her favorite host.
That's not what I mean. You sure that call was with a host?
Well, based on Ryuki's secret recording, it sounded like she wanted to get some physical favors in return for the money she spent on a host.
Yuki wasn't that blunt about it.
Are you still thinking about that call?
Well, a little bit. The way she was acting seemed cold to me. She's not like that when she talks to hosts.
Who was she talking to then?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
I suppose that is what they call intuition.
I know how we act around each other, but I've known her for a long time.
About the contents of the pod.
Such a mystery. But if what your porno mag pal said is true, it's possible Iris is inside that pod.
If that's the case, then what about the Iris caught on security footage?
She's... I got it! It's the Iris that showed up at the same time, but at a different place. That means that there are two Irises! It's like Iris's body is in the pod, and her mind has been sent to the escape game in virtual reality. This phenomenon is known as the Moonshot Program.
This again?
What do you think? I think that's a pretty convincing deduction.
Then I ask you, Miss Abyss Engineer, do you truly believe the world's current level of technology is capable of initializing the Moonshot Program?
Now, where have we been
Right.
before?
Well, it's probably impossible. If that's the case, then unless she has a twin, she can't be in two places at once.
Iris's twin.
Hmm?
That would be convenient, but I don't think so. As it stands, we don't have a shred of solid info to go on. Looks like we have no choice but to sync with the pod again. Iba, call boss.
Very well.
Boss, it's me.
Hey, find Iris yet?
I found out she and Ota went off somewhere in a van, but I have no leads as to where. I gotta change things up. Is it okay if I sync with that pod again?
Oh, perfect timing. About to ask you to do it again.
Why?
Well, I mean, just gotta know what's inside, right? With that mystery hanging over our heads, can't even relax enough to go drink with my favorite host. Anyway, I'm heading out.
Hmm.
No, she'll have to handle this stuff herself, okay?
Yeah, sure. She's totally going drinking.
No doubt about it.
One more thing, boss.
What?
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
What are you talking about? Of course not. Don't talk. You don't know the exact number of moles I have on my ass. Anyway, you know what to do.
You and the boss were that close?
Of course not. She's just teasing like she always does.
Really?
Right. She doesn't even have any moles there.
Yeah, all of her moles are actually on her tits. I mean, I don't know that. I mean,
Sorry to keep you waiting. The connection prep is done, so you can seek whenever you're ready.
You sure you can handle this solo?
Sure, I'm sure. It might be my first time operating a sync alone, but I can do anything as long as I keep my spirits high.
She sounds high, all right.
Must be her fighting spirit.
it's a steel rack. It's a binder. It's a desk. It's a CRT monitor. The monitor is displaying some complex strings and graphics. The door leading to the sink room. I see the sink machine beyond the window. Okay, are we not going to comment on anything, Date? It's a chair. Good job. It's a locker. Yes, it is. The exit door. Date, give me something to work with. Come on. When's boss coming back?
She contacted me and said she may be able to come back early. She might show up any minute now. Should we wait for her?
No, get to it now. It's been over a half a day since they went missing. We'd be endangering them if we don't hurry.
Roger that.
Will Date die if Hina was the one operating the sink, knowing it's her first time? She looks like an irresponsible engineer. She looks like an irresponsible engineer, but she's clearly responsible enough that she's being trusted.
Oh yeah, Hina, you want to hear something funny?
Are you aware that prefacing something with that increases my expectations?
You know the name of Boss's favorite host?
No, I don't.
He works in Kabuki-cho. His name's Ma. Whenever the boss goes to see Ma, well, she buys tons and tons of Lionschlagers.
What's a Lionschlager?
A Lionschlager is a crazy expensive drink. You can buy a car for what it costs for one bottle. Anyway, all those empty Lionschlager bottles Boss bought got stacked up and turned into a quirky tourist attraction. It's a real rare sight. You could call it one in a Ma lion. Well,
That sure is something.
it usually gets a laugh.
This is not a hostess club. The ladies here will not fake a smile for you. If you really want to tell her something funny, how about you bring up the time a hostess tricked you into buying expensive counterfeit items?
I wasn't fooled. I was just playing along.
One in a Malayan. I mean, he is a dad, so. All right, we're good to go.
All right, Hina, I'm good to go. Make sure the thing's running smoothly.
Well then, let's proceed with the scene. I bet you're probably tired of hearing this.
Yep.
But you can
Don't say
only
it.
get Somnium
God
in
damn it.
6 minutes. Never forget that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, counting down until entry. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Beep boop.
Well, I'm glad someone's having fun.
Complete chapter 3, Kyoka Suigetsu. Definition: something that seems to be right there, yet is so faint it vanishes when one so much as grasps it. Also the name of a really broken ability. Dotting needs to work on his humor. Didn't work well because the joke is too long. Understandable. Yeah, we're back in Golden Yokocho. Six to 7 minutes. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Whoa! A browser crasher!
Delete it! Delete!
It's not going away!
Just get motivated enough. That's all you need. It's gone. What a relief.
I forgot I didn't find all the hidden eyeballs
Tired.
in the last Somnium.
It appears to be a continuation of the recent sink. But what is this?
I know. Look behind you.
It is Iris.
Is this person really the one who released the video and hosts the escape game?
Well, who knows?
We will, soon enough. We'll find out everything.
Let us get started. Somnium scan, activate!
Alright, what we got? Destructive knowledge. Expose the identity of person of interest I. Approach this sync subject's deep psyche and discover more information about the Third Eye game.
What should I say?
There's a bunch of things I want to ask. We should start by finding out who this is.
Who are you?
No response.
It is like it was in the previous Somnium. It does not seem that we can interact with them directly.
I forced into an eventually made my heart ache. Alright, where's that floating book? All the way down here.
This is...
Script, right?
Whoa!
What? What is this?
It looks like a PC window.
There's something written on it.
It says, program error.
Program. That referred to the TV schedule until now.
But here, it is clearly referring to a computer program.
Recovery, huh? What would it recover?
Looking around, this Somnium seems to have many errors.
I guess this window is meant to help deal with that.
It appears I can input something to replace the recovery part.
I see. Then try something random and...
That
Wait. It seems that the first letter, R, cannot be changed.
Well, then just try typing in any word that begins with R.
Very well. Restore. Repair. It does not seem to do anything.
I guess we need some...
Rhinoplasty.
Maybe there's some sort of hint somewhere nearby?
Let us look around.
Reenacting the scripts fills my heart with pain. My body, tortured by loss, cannot bear it and becomes lacking. Executing the programs fills my heart with pain. My body, tortured by loss, cannot bear it and becomes lacking.
Double click.
It's a folder. You double-click them.
Well, I can try.
Oh, it's processing something. It's a record player?
As well as spare parts.
Still got more to do, huh? I think I saw this at Marble. If I remember correctly, it was broken and someone fixed it up.
This record player seems to be broken. But perhaps it can be fixed using the parts floating around.
Yeah, you should try it.
Which part should I use?
The needle paper cup.
A needle to read the grooves, and a cup to substitute the speaker, eh?
Oh, I've heard of that. I saw it in Mr. Catchy Catchy's viral videos. When the needle enters the grooves of the record, it shakes and plays a sound based on the vibrations.
And if you convert the vibrations into electrical signals, you can play them on speakers and the like.
Seriously? That's how records work?
No way!
Police radio. Is person of interest I a cop?
We found an R in the color bar. I repeat, we found an R in the color bar.
R.
Is that our hint?
I see. Then that should be it for the things we had to do here.
Okay, what next?
I had a habit of and data. Because of this, there are times that have negative effects. Negative time is increased time costs and cannot be avoided. So if you happen to acquire them, be mindful of their time increase.
Roger that.
Hey, it's not a rabbit.
I see.
I had a habit of using initials to manage and save data. Because of this, we're oftentimes
A rabbit plushie. An Ada-rabbit, rather. Mizuki likes this creature.
I never really understood what's to like about this thing.
Okay. Wake up, fight on. You are so strong and mighty.
formulas are supposed to put babies to sleep, not hype them up.
What?
Whoa! A doppelganger! What do I do?
The shape is different, but I guess it's you? Wait, hold on a second. Nobody outside of Abyss is supposed to know you exist. But if that's the case, then
Person of interest I has ties to the police and is aware of Abyss.
the next folder appeared.
There's more?
Okay, so like this can't happen. You can't have 3 folders with the same name. I had a habit of using initials to manage and save data. Because of this, things with the same initials were oftentimes overwritten.
Roger that.
That's a hell of a color for a chair.
And has given up on... If there was a way for him to be unburdened...
Does this chair seem familiar to you?
It does. I don't remember it being this flashy, though.
It might be a manifestation of the subject's desire, but I personally would never sit in a chair like that.
I couldn't do it either. You having fun?
I am.
All right, let's stop that for now.
Okay, Dante. You've got
This
5
chair
minutes
is familiar.
left. I'll support you in any way I can.
Maybe they sat in that chair whenever they were lost in thought.
So I have to sit in it? I will try. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, what is this? A smartphone?
Bye, Iva.
You okay?
I am. Anyway, reboot, eh?
It doesn't seem like we're getting more folders.
Does that mean we should input the words into that window?
Based on the folders, we know there's a link. We need a word that starts with R, right?
And has given up on starting over. If there was a way for him to be unburdened...
What will you put in?
And in doubt, just force a reboot.
That is irrational, but I wholly agree.
What is this?
It is as though the sky is mirrored.
Iris is gradually getting more and more fans. She's truly an idol now. Yes, it's true. She hasn't gotten any major roles lately, other than playing a corpse in a web series. But she puts her all into everything she does. That's what's really important. For the future. Yes, for the future.
Ninja sword for your health right between the eyebrows.
A web series?
I ran a search, and it looks like there really is an online show with the same name.
Is that what the video of Iris's stabbing is based on? And the person talking about Iris just now, was that Renju? That means that the other person is...
Shoko?
For the future. The future.
Pewter! Right! See, when I saw the chair, I'm like, does it have to do with pewter?
There is no future. For someone like me. Pewter?
Pewter was the sync operator before Hina was assigned to that role. A while back, he got involved in several crimes and was supposed to be in prison for it. There were a lot of reasons behind what he did, but the main one was trying to save a man named Renju Okiura. Renju was Mizuki's father, only adopted her recently. Pewter and Renju Okiura were extremely close, that's one way of putting it. And because of that, Pewter went so far as to commit crimes for his sake. It was all part of someone else's scheme, though, and Renju ended up dead because of it. If Person of Interest I was actually Pewter, he could still be haunted by this. Like, when I saw the computer chair, I'm like, what, is Pewter involved in this? And that would explain why he knows what Aiba looks like, and about Abyss. Does he have any connection to Otter Rabbit, though? When in doubt, force a reboot, what if my phone won't turn on again? Then reboot it again. Use R to prevent the world's collapse. Use E to save Aiba.
Is Pewter the one behind the escape game? No, there's no way. Aiba, you better start talking.
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If the sync subject is actually Pewter, Boss would definitely know about it. She's the only one who would be able to drag a person out of a prison cell to a place like this.
I'm gonna do that. See if that fixes it.
That means you had to have known too, right? Answer me.
I will explain my circumstances later.
You little...
Your deduction is correct. I have no intention to deny you an explanation. But for the moment...
If we don't do something about this, it'll screw with Pewter's mental state, right?
Indeed. Please, Date. Will you assist me?
Okay. But what do we even do?
I'm so sorry. I'm deleting everything. I'm sorry.
Are these memories from the time when you tried to delete all your data?
It was a precarious situation, and I will not deny I was upset with Pewter. But that is all in the past.
He does kind of see you as his child. He's probably gnawing at him.
What? What have I done?
Another window. Are we supposed to type something in again?
It seems that we changed the enter into another word that starts with E.
There's a bunch of PCs. I guess we should look for folders again?
Perhaps. Let us look around.
Peter was overcome by sin and has given up on starting over. There's a way for him to be unburdened. Birthday PC.
A lucky cat and happy birthday.
Oh yeah, boss once gave him a Maneki Neko as a present.
So, what will you choose?
Eject.
Shoot! Shoot! Damn it! It's not moving!
Well, of course it's not. It's an inanimate object.
Dante, you got 1 minute. Wait. No, you got 4 minutes left. Sorry.
A sync machine and documents. This might be a representation of his work. Folders came out.
If it represents his work, then
So, what will you choose?
Enjoy. Because he enjoyed his work.
Alright, time to get to work! Today I'll improve the headgear and...
Oh, he's all full of energy now.
yeah, he's the kind of guy who'd skip meals just to work more.
Okay. So that's the right answer. I forced the of the real world into an... Eventually, made my heart ache.
A paper plane and an email?
There was also that paper plane in the eye. What meaning does that hold for him?
So, what will you choose?
Promise.
Paper planes?
Thoughts or feelings you just can't say out loud. You can write them down and fold into one of these. They can't cause any trouble when they're like this, right?
How romantic. But if there's nobody there to catch it, what's the point of sending it out in the first place?
Those were Pewter's memories. And the other man was Renji.
That seems to be the case. Paper planes, huh? That seems like the kind of weird thing he'd talk about.
I forced the painful memories into the real world, into an... Eventually, made my heart ache.
So,
Oh, right. Pewter can't handle cats, can he? I remember that causing a stir.
Should we try typing that in the window?
Yeah.
Peter was overcome by sin and has given up on starting over. If there's a way for him to be unburdened, the path was uncertain.
It appears I can input something that starts with E.
And that, you know, I did.
It appears I can input something that starts with E. Enjoy deleting my data? Are you serious?
That may have been the only way he could bring himself to do it.
I will try it.
Okay. I forgot what exactly we were trying to do.
Looks like that is wrong.
I see.
That was a waste of time, but I feel relieved.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, there's 3
It
minutes
appears
left.
I can input
Sorry,
something that starts.
I was looking at my phone.
Roger that.
Delete all data? I can't do that. You're my own children.
You need to hear this, Peter. Tama is being awful. All I did was tell the truth.
Another fight.
Yeah, Date's gonna get his brain mushed because of Hina.
What? I just said that a boring, plain, round body like hers is cute or whatever.
Slander! A backhanded compliment is no compliment at all.
So round, but so scary. Save me, cuter.
Watch it! You girls are such a handful.
I remember this conversation. It actually happened.
I guess thinking of you brought back this memory.
Tama.
Oh, he's becoming whole again. Avoid danger using escape. Use E to save Iva. So I was looking at my phone. Shouldn't you be focusing on maintaining your agent's health during sync? Nah, he's got this. Use N to save boss. So we've got R-E-N. And then it's going to be J and then U.
The hole in Pewter closed.
If it represented the wound in his heart, then I suppose this was a good outcome. If we keep this up, we might be able to restore Pewter's mind.
Yeah, I hope this goes well.
This friggin' audio delay is awful. So this is all about Peter's crimes, huh?
I have no choice.
These are memories from when you betrayed Boss. I guess it's a manifestation of regret.
Most likely.
It's Needle this time. That's the word we have to rewrite.
Where are the clues?
Peter's lost so much that his eyes. He stands face to face with. And.
An ordinary average man. He does have a knife, though.
Are you saying that guys with knives are ordinary?
Well, this is an ordinary man you could find anywhere, but not everywhere.
So is he there or not? Make up your mind.
Murder in Ninja Village. That's the script of the web series Iris was in.
Ninja, nurse, neighbor?
I suppose we have to guess the man's role.
Why? He is a ninja and the murderer. That's the answer.
What a cheesy plot twist.
Is he the ninja or neighbor?
Well, of course the ninja is the killer. He's a ninja. Why would you show this crap to me? Total waste of time.
But this campy B-movie energy is great, isn't it? So bad it's good, right?
Cuter, never recommend anything to me again.
Oh, I know this one. First argument Boss and Pewter had.
They should be working instead.
They both refused to talk to each other for a while. It was pretty rough.
Hmm. Apparently, if I schedule my stream, it lets me close OBS and open it back up without ending the stream. So then I could fix the friggin' audio. The audio is good on your end? Okay, so it's just my end. Okay, well I can suffer. I forced the painful memories of the real world into an abstract world. Eventually, made my heart ache. Yeah, I don't know why you're not getting XP. Alright, so it is ninja.
There is a mark indicating that something is being recorded. Is this the output of the camera above?
But it's all black.
Oh, folders came out.
I doubt whatever we choose would mean anything. Do these words represent this screen? Surely this contains nothing.
Are you being philosophical? Well, whatever. I will try.
You see gatekeeping their XP.
Oh, another bug. Why is there a null here?
Well, there it is. The null reference. Ooh. for endless debugging.
I don't know what that means, but I guess it's a common thing, huh?
No. We could type that into the window.
Peter has lost so much that his eyes reflect only emptiness. He stands face to face with... and...
A campanula, a bellflower. We saw Boss getting stabbed by this.
Bouquets are for celebrating something, right?
We will try.
Oh, it might be cemetery. Because he was going to Renju's... No, it is celebrate, I guess.
Bellflowers aren't right for a celebration, are they? Only in Japan. Overseas, they symbolize regret or lives that were lost. Things like that. Did these happen to come from abroad, by chance?
Thanks for telling me.
That was...
One of Pewter's memories.
Perhaps campanula were symbols of regret for him.
I forced the painful memories of the real world into an abstract world. Eventually, the difference between the two worlds made my heart ache.
Looks like needle can be replaced with some other word.
So it's something that starts with N this time, huh?
No.
Let's change the needle into nothing. No. Nothing.
Pewter, I know you didn't want to betray us. If you really regret what you did, you can make up for it by what you do now. We need you. You shouldn't be rotting in a place like this. You can be somewhere you belong. All you have to do is follow me.
From what we've seen so far, this is another memory of an actual event.
Most likely, yes.
When did she do this? What?
Change the weapon into null. Use J to stop Pewter from self-harming.
I have friends.
Indeed you do.
They all rely on me.
Oh yeah, didn't Pewter betray Abyss because of... who was he again? Renju Okiura. Mizuki's dad and Pewter's boyfriend. But Pewter didn't know that it wasn't Renju anymore. It was friggin' Saito.
That's why.
So the auto's really fine on your end?
As soon as I can.
Pewter?
Moving painful memory.dat to trash.
For positive software, moving painful memories into the recycle bin.
What?
Complete.
Oh. Crap, it crashed.
a heart?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Futa Amanoma, fully recovered. Had you worried for a sec, didn't I?
Peter?
Breaking news. Mr. Renju Okura, the CEO of Lemniscate Talent Agency, has passed away.
My deepest sympathies and congratulations!
Is there a link between his death and the recent murders?
My condolences! Thank you very much! My condolences! My condolences! My condolences! Boy, I sure didn't expect this. What a shocker! It's okay though. It makes a person grow like adversity. As they say, God doesn't give us trials we can't overcome. Yes, indeed. Everything is just a stepping stone towards happiness.
Stepping stone, stepping stone.
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 Stepping stone, stepping stone. Step on every single one and keep moving forward. Be positive. Be positive.
This seems really bad.
Agreed. This is almost like self-harm. Nothing positive about it. If we do not stop him, his mind will be in danger.
This says justice, and that says juggernaut. Both of them start with J.
So far, rewriting the programs made Pewter's memories come back. This is probably no different. What memory would be good to show to this overly positive Pewter? We should think about this carefully.
We don't have time. We gotta hurry.
Indeed.
Oh no! We're past the 2-minute mark! Keep at it, Dante!
A skull symbol.
And there's beer in the world above. Guess it's a memory of a hangover or something?
Regardless, it seems like something that would invoke bad memories. This is an engineer joke.
An engineer joke?
You will get it when you hear it. Let me read it. Wife, could you please go shopping for me and buy 1 jar of jam, and if they have juice, get 6?
And then he comes back with 6 jars of jam because they had juice.
Husband. All right, I'll get... And the rest is blank.
I see this online a lot. I guess we're supposed to pick the answer that completes the joke?
Most likely. So, what is the correct answer?
The most obvious answer is he would buy 1 jar of jam and 6 bottles of juice.
You don't get the joke? She said, get 1 jar of jam, and if they have juice, get 6. Which most people would think you get 1 jar of jam and 6 bottles of juice if they've got it. But he comes home with 6 jars of jam because they had juice. He understood it as buy 1 jar of jam, and if they have juice, buy 6 instead of 1. It's an if-then statement. It's a programming thing.
Ah, but the wife only told him to buy jam. The juice is just a condition check. For an engineer, the correct answer is 6 jars of jam. Correct! Pewter is an engineer after all.
Well, if you say so. Jam, huh?
A smile symbol. And in the world above, there's a ballpoint pen.
That pen is Pewter's favorite.
It should bring back good memories, no?
Okay. Wait, there's 3? Oh, I didn't look at the blue screen.
Another engineer joke.
There's a bunch of them?
Astronaut. We're going to Jupiter now. Problem is, there are engineers among you. ABC. There is no one like that here. Astronaut. Count to 5 then. A. 0, 1, 10, 11, 100. B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. C. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Astronaut. All right. A goes to jail. B goes to Jupiter. C goes to...
So engineers go to jail, and anyone else goes to Jupiter. What did the engineers even do? I feel kind of bad for them.
I would guess they stole cryptocurrency.
That would do it.
Well, whatever. What do we choose here? Jail or Jupiter?
If C counted to 5 and said 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're a programmer. They go to jail.
When told to count to 5, C started from 0. That is definitely the habit of an engineer.
Because it counts 0 as an integer.
Yes, we are correct.
Jail, huh?
I'm so glad that I learned friggin' Python. Alright. Ah, now I've got 2, so I've got to put the jokes in different ones.
It seems we can replace juggernaut with another word that starts with J.
What does that word mean?
Destructive, unstoppable power. Something along those lines.
Could it be referring to that beam fiery drone?
A juggernaut would be more massive than that. But it may be the case that for Peter, it has another meaning.
Something not so good, I feel.
Jail. Oh, wait. Yeah, jail.
We should put the drone behind bars.
Roger that.
abuse it like that. We use it for investigations, you know.
We're just practicing. It's better if we know how to use it, right? I think it would get more speed if you threw it. What do you think, Ryuki?
I think you're thinking of a paper plane.
Listen, drones and planes have fundamentally different construction. They fly by generating lift with 4 propellers. They ascend by increasing the RPM of the propellers and descend by reducing it. Controlling the RPM of the propellers individually allows it to move directionally.
Right.
Oh! And while 2 of the 4 propellers rotate clockwise, the other 2 rotate counterclockwise.
That keeps them balanced.
By placing these propellers diagonally opposite from each other, the drone's attitude remains stable. Do you understand?
Yeah, although I did already know that.
Just please don't make my job harder than it already is. I pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'm already in a lousy mood.
Oh yeah? If it's a pornography problem, I'm here to help.
It is not a pornography problem.
Well, let's go grab some drinks then, shall we?
Did you not just hear me say that I pulled an all-nighter?
Yeah, you feel great once you flood your guts with booze, cry a little, and then puke it all out. Come on, Ryuki, let's go!
Huh? Again?
Another all-nighter. Ugh. Another sleepless, restless night. Flood your guts with booze and cry, was it? But there are some things that just...
You're such a bad influence. Oh, yeah.
Did we make him too depressed?
We should probably cheer him up.
Oh no! You're out of time! I guess it's time we finished up.
This is bad. Our time has run out.
But if we go back now, Pewter will...
This is it, unfortunately.
Oh.
Alright, let me just restart it. I wouldn't blame Pewter if he punches Date once. This audio is so aggravating, but as long as it works on the stream, then cool. But I am gonna try scheduling the streams starting with tomorrow's. See if that fixes my issues.
Double click?
It's a folder. You double-click that.
Well, I can try. will you put in?
Okay, Dante, you got 5 minutes left. I'll support you in any way I can. Dante, you got 1 minute. Wait. No, you got 4 minutes left. Sorry.
Alright, now we're on to jokes.
This is an engineer.
An engineer joke?
You will get it when you hear it. Let me read it. Astronaut. We're going. What-
Oh no! We're past the 2-minute mark. Keep at it, Dante.
Another engineer joke.
There's a bunch of them?
Oh, right. Now I gotta actually go to this.
Looks like justice can be replaced by another word that starts with J.
Why is Pewter using the Evolver to attack his own world?
I assume this represents his guilt. And being an abyss weapon, the Evolver must be a symbol of punishment.
Pewter, you were on the side of justice yourself.
So we would jam the weapon? Let us try it.
Is the audio still good on your end? Because it is so friggin' delayed on my end.
The attack stopped at least. That is good, no?
Hopefully.
It is like a full 4 seconds behind on my end. It's okay, you gotta tell me this. Don't just sit there in silence and let it get delayed. You have to tell me when it's delayed.